some Black Ops 4 beta gameplay last night of the beta, and then we won't get to play it again until the 10th, coming up again, I believe, next weekend. Don't quote me on that. Yes, this weekend. I'm looking at my calendar. Really excited about Tuesday. I'm going to be showing off Overcooked 2. Very pumped about that. I pre-ordered that one for my PlayStation, so expect that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I might not do a live stream. I might do a video or two, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be co-op gameplay with my brother. And, yeah, let's play some Black Ops 4. Got 17 seconds until the match begins. T-minus 10. Torque is my absolute favorite. Are we playing TDM or are we playing Kill Confirmed? Because Chaos TDM included, for whatever ridiculous reason, Kill Confirmed.
Team Deathmatch.
Looks like it's gonna be, oh thank God, TDM. Okay.
We have the advantage. Dart out.
Oh, you healing son of a... It's gonna be that Bobo. It's gonna be that Bobo.
Sensor dart away.
Go eat a sandwich and call yourself a Jibba Jones. Good old spawn killing.
Sensor duct is down.
I'm more of a technical player, I've noticed.
Mesh mine neutralized.
Guy on the roof! Guy on the roof! Guy on the roof!
Oh, well, fuck.
Oh my God, what the flippity flop pancakes is going on here?
Firing sensor dart. Dart out.
What the I still call that BS. I know, but it feels like BS, so it has to be, right?
Hostile nomad expired.
Controlling RCXD.
Oh! Yeah, if I had my mesh wire, I would have
Enemy
dropped
UAV
it in the
above.
hallway. Oh man, this one. Oh, that hip fire was a little cray-cray on my part.
Sensor going live.
Hostile signal. Hostile eliminated.
My hip fire wasn't that bad though.
Sensor dart away.
Painting targets.
We're all over him. Take the win.
Oh, fudge! I almost set that LR shield up and it would have blasted him. Mother fudger! Fudge, fudge!
Firing sensor dart.
Eh.
To the victor, the spoil.
Hey, 11 and 10. Alright, I like it. Man, that guy's crushing it. I think the beta should be public, so everybody can test it out. I mean, Black Ops should trust their community. Spitfire. But that's just my opinion. I said, yes, man, fill her up. Tell me something good. I don't know. This world's been kicking my behind. Life ain't been a friend of mine. And I looked back over her shoulder. And I look back over her shoulder. I just want to try out the wildfire mod. Can't do anything just yet. I'll look at that when I get to the level that requires it. Oh yeah.
Kill confirmed. It's on.
Oh man. Kill confirmed.
Sensor right away.
Yeah. Just trying to lay down my stupid. What the sh? Nope, not gonna do it. What's up, Tyler?
What's going on? Thought I'd come and crash your party.
Yeah, I'm live streaming some Black Ops 4 right now.
Yeah, I figured you were.
It's the last night before the beta's over, so...
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
And by that, I mean for this weekend. Next
We've
Friday,
lost
it's
control.
open again.
Yeah. I bet you're gonna play it all weekend again, aren't you?
Nope, that's why I'm playing it this weekend. Brian's off next weekend. He's gonna want to play Overcooked 2. Comes out Tuesday. So I'm getting my fix of the beta this weekend. I might play a little bit next weekend when I'm by myself, but whenever Brian's off work, my biggest priority is gaming with the bros.
I see how it is. Only when Brian.
I give you guys 2 weeks out of 4. That's half. Don't be a greedy son bitch.
No, I'm saying in general, you'll get off that beta when Brian's available.
Hostiles have taken out our
Oh, well,
TAC
I
deploy
was gonna
beacon.
play games with you, but then you
Be
went
advised.
ghost
Hostile
when your
TAC
internet
deploy
went out the
beacon
other day.
active.
Well, yeah, last night.
And then I text y'all, you know, cough, cough, get back online. Sucks your internet's still out. You didn't even get back on!
I never said it was back on last night.
No, you didn't, but I figured it was either...
I fell asleep.
I told the stream,
While
I
I
was
was
like,
bored
Tyler
waiting.
probably fell asleep.
Yeah, well, I was bored waiting.
I don't blame
But it
you.
was fine today. Shit, I watched a bunch of YouTube and then I did some writing. That's what I've been doing up till now. Was just doing writing, and then I looked on my PlayStation
Be
because I was
advised.
incognito
Hostile
listening
TAC deploy
to
beacon
some music
active.
on Spotify. And I was like, wow, Brian and Zach are both on, but Zach's in a party by himself.
Yeah, I don't know what Brian's doing.
I
Probably
guess
playing
he was-
Enter the Gungeon, getting those trophies, and doesn't want to chat. Which is fine. I don't
He
expect
is.
to talk to Brian until, you know, he's off.
Well, how rude. You can get trophy fans back.
He wants to get the platinum for Enter the Gungeon, so I'm like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, he was going for it.
I admire how ambitious Brian is.
Ugh.
Enemy UAV above.
Play a break kill.
You should be more like
Hostile
Brian.
TAC
I'm
deploy
just kidding.
beacon online.
Bitch,
Our
look at my
TAC deploy
trophy.
beacon has been destroyed.
No, I can't say anything. I'm just kidding. I like giving you shit.
I'm behind Brian, but he's got probably a good 2 dozen easy platinums on him. I don't count those.
Oh, okay.
That's right, throwing shade.
Enemy UAV above.
That's why I want to get the Naruto platinums. That'll give me 4.
Mm-hmm.
Even though one of them I can't get.
I'll get the other one to help you get it if it's gonna help you out.
Shit, I was about to say if I have to, I'll just fucking buy it for it once I make the money. Cause I really want that platinum. And it's 3 trophies. Bullshit.
Oh! Dude, the snipers on this game are freaking good. There was one game where I was just getting hard wrecked. Dude was quickscoping everybody on our team. We lost by like 30 points. Because this dude just kept quickscoping people. I was calling
Be
so
advised.
much
Hostile TAC
BS.
deploy beacon active.
Intel wins wars.
We destroyed their TAC deploy beacon. Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active.
Recon gone.
That's
a kill.
That sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, earlier I decided, since there's not really much in the house, I saw that we had eggs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make eggs.
Our tag
Scrambled
deploy
eggs.
beacon is offline.
And then when I was finished with that, I was like, okay, it looks like we got some Johnson sausages in here, and we had some pepperoni, and we had some cheese. So
Okay.
I mixed cheese in while I was making the scrambled eggs, so I made some cheesy scrambled eggs, which was fucking baller.
Delicious.
And then I was like,
Lighting
well,
up targets.
let's go ahead and I'm gonna shred up some pepperoni, and I'm gonna cook some sausages, and then cut those up and throw it in there too. And I got some tortillas from when we had tacos that one night, so I'm gonna make wraps.
Okay.
And everything was delicious, but the something about the sausage isn't sitting quite right. And to be fair, I didn't set the expiration date, so I don't know how long they've been in the fridge, and I hope it's not too long, because
Hostile
I
tag
don't feel
deploy
right.
beacon online. Start away.
You're gonna get food poisoning.
We
Wouldn't be the
destroyed their
first
tag
time.
deploy beacon.
I have a strong stomach, though. I should be fine.
Enemy UAV above.
Yeah, I probably should have just left the sausage out. Just done the eggs and maybe the pepperoni.
Yeah,
Which you
maybe.
wouldn't think, you wouldn't think would, like, combo well, but it was like, this, like, turkey pepperoni? And for some reason it just tasted good with the eggs.
I might not work tomorrow.
Set of KIA.
Why?
If I get really
Hostile
sick,
tag
I'll have to
deploy
call
beacon
out.
online.
Why would you get really sick?
Well, first of all, Jennifer, after the movie, she made steaks.
Set of
But
KIA.
my steak was hella rare. I trust her, obviously, but there's a chance, you know, that
I hate
it was really, really rare.
steaks.
Tag deploy
Ooh.
beacon is offline.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of rare steaks. Like, there are certain ways to make steaks where it's better rare, but then
Deploying
like,
barricade.
there are ways to make steak really good if you season it right, where you can make it like medium or medium well. That's what I prefer. I'm not a big rare person. My grandma always says she'll eat it fucking like it's mooing still, and I don't understand. Well, if you don't shoot this kid right now, I think you'll be okay. But if you start feeling kind of I would definitely not risk throwing up everywhere at work. I would just stay home. Then you'd have an extended weekend.
I already had an extended weekend. Yeah, Jennifer said she's
Yeah.
going out next weekend.
You'd have a super extended weekend. And I could
Let's
rest
go
on
shopping!
Be advised. Hostile tag deploy beacon active.
Cluster grenade.
Fortnite. Well, alright. I was gonna smash you on some Fortnite, but...
Well, if you want to smash me on some Fortnite, we can do both.
No. That was definitely a joke. I don't like Fortnite. Which sucks because that would be like
Be advised.
if I was to get
Hostile
into
tag deploy
streaming,
beacon
that would
active.
be a great game
Our
to
tag
stream
deploy
because
beacon
that's
is
what everyone's
offline.
obsessed with right now.
Technically,
Don't let them take you down.
technically, you're into streaming already when you're in my streams.
Technically, but
Hostile
I'm
UAV
not
Hey,
getting any
circling.
people
views or
like
anything
you.
out of it. What do you mean people like me?
I mean, I don't necessarily get like comments about you, but you know, you're as much a part of this live stream as I am.
Hostiles have established multiple
I suppose
UAVs.
so. I suppose so.
Especially when you give baller restaurant ideas.
Dude, that grilled cheese bar is gonna happen. I
Time's
swear.
nearly up.
It's gonna
Finish
happen,
strong.
and you're gonna be the first one to try it.
Enemy
Because unlike
CUAV
you make
established
it,
above.
I know you'll appreciate it.
Yes, I will. He had 1 HP! 1 HP!
Oh shit.
What is this crap? Triarch! Fix your crap! 5 HP I would understand. 1?
Firing sensor target.
Whoa!
Sorry.
The bear is angry.
Shut up.
There goes my bottom line.
He's angry.
I'm just saying, I watched back the kill cam, and he had straight up, he had 150 HP. I fire at him, bam! I knock out 149 HP. How does he have 1 HP?
Enemy
You're
down.
wild, man.
Like, a melee is 145. That's bullshit, but it's fair, I guess.
You see, you know what that means, though, Zach?
Means an operator mod's gonna be needed to get the one hit.
No, because fuck all of that. What it means is when the game comes out, you play nothing but hardcore. Because core sucks massive pee-pee poo-poo dick.
What? No, don't say that.
All of it. Yeah, fuck core. Fuck all of core. Anyone who likes core in this, anyone watching this live stream, if you like core, you can suck a cactus. Hardcore is where it's at.
What do you mean, suck a cactus?
Like deep-throated, like hardcore. Bristle all up in that throat cavity. Hardcore, Mike. The real boys become men.
Well, if you say so. What are you playing?
Nothing right now. I have no idea what to play. I just saw you in the chat party, so I was like, boop, I'm gonna pop in.
Oh. I mean, I can get off and play something else with you.
I have no idea what we would play.
Okay, that's fair. Go away then.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Nah, it's all
I was
good.
gonna say, if you had an idea of something, then I'd play with you.
Yeah, all I've been playing lately is just Black Ops 4 beta or Minecraft. That's the only two things I play. I did install the update file in the game file on Fallout 4 while I went to bed last night.
Good. You can play that this week.
So now it's installed, and
Which, if you
actually
need
I did it
tips,
this morning, and Overcooked 2 pre-installed, so pretty happy about that.
Well, for Fallout, if you need tips, just let me know, because I know all the things.
Okay, good, because our last game file, I remember I had to do something with diamonds, and I couldn't find diamonds, and I gave up and quit the game.
You had to go to the diamond place.
Right,
There's
I
a
kept
city.
dying along the way because I couldn't find diamonds.
Yeah, you don't... You want to not go there until you've leveled up some in the upper regions, because the farther south you go, the more difficult the enemies get. So I would stick around like the upper regions,
Kill
exploring
confirmed.
caves and exploring like settlement places,
AO is target rich.
and level yourself up
I'll
to
be
like
hunting.
10 to 15ish. Oh, and you want to make sure that you gather everything, because like pretty much
Winning
everything
this.
can be broken down into materials for your settlements, which you can use to build stuff. Looks like in Japan or Korea, one of the two, they're coming out with a 48 from McDonald's, a 48 McNugget bucket meal. A 48 McNugget.
Trash wasted.
Our tag deploy beacon is offline.
Holy shit.
Get out of my spawn, bro. Oh, we flipped. That would have been nice to know! Body armor needs a huge nerf!
You're such a dork.
I mean, it's not wrong. I have body armor, and I take a fuckload of damage before I die. It's not fair to everybody else. And then I die a lot too quickly. And
We've
it's
lost the
bullshit.
lead.
Is that how that works?
Yup.
Schwacked.
1v1
taking the
on
lead.
Rust, Zach.
On Rust. Like the old
Yeah.
Call of Duty map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was like 1v1 me Rust. That's where all men solve their problems.
Only if you 1v1 me on the pre-ordered tower map on Ghosts.
Our tag deploy beacon is offline.
Sounds like shit's about to pop off. No, I actually haven't
stream it.
played a shooter game in like ages.
Oh, we're not shooting. We're knifing.
Oh no, I just mean like in general. Like I haven't
Oh
played
yeah,
a
I
shooter
know.
game. I don't count Borderlands because it's a little different. It's more RPG-ish. But like I think the last time I played a shooter game was when I got the platinum for World War II. Or no, we played zombies after that. But
I
that
think
was
we
the
played
last time.
Battlefield 1 like one time.
Did we? I don't think I did. Cause I don't
No,
think I
never
had the
mind.
stuff downloaded at the time.
I think Panda wanted to, but we never did.
Yeah, because I didn't have the update for it, downloaded or whatever.
Cause you're a fucking nerd.
Heck you.
Enemy razor wire.
Sucks we don't have a lot of good multiplayer games right now.
You have a boatload of multiplayer games.
Not good ones. Namely, 4 good ones.
Or what?
4 good
Friendly
multiplayer
TAC
games.
deploy beacon offline.
That you have?
Yes, that we have.
Alright, 1, Rocket League.
Okay, that one has its own special list. It's in the golden tier list. Okay, that
Oh,
one
the
doesn't
gold
count.
tier list.
That one doesn't count because that's an eternal good one. See, you're speechless. You don't even know.
What? I'm trying to get wrecked. I'm trying to wreck fools, but I'm getting wrecked.
Haha, you trying to get wrecked? You did a great job.
I would say every Call of Duty game we own, but you don't want to count that, so I'll skip Call of Duty in Battlefield 1.
Exactly. Outside of those,
About to get ready to
what is there?
begin.
There's nothing.
Borderlands.
Okay, but we played it one time.
And we can play it again.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 3 months, y'all.
And then we have Minecraft, we have Need for Speed, we have Trackmania, we have Rainbow Six Siege. On top of that, we have a bunch of other games too. We have 7 Days. You know? Like...
We did go pretty ham on Siege for a while there, so I'll give you that one. Minecraft, of course. Rocket League is a good one.
What the sh...
But that's it? I guess we've got Need for Speed too.
And then the new Hitman coming out.
Yeah, that one's coming out though. You could say the same thing about Red Dead and fucking Fallout 76 and eventually Neo 2. That's not until next year.
Oh, that being said,
But
Dark
yeah.
Souls, Neo, both of those.
Which, that being said, we do need to get you rolling on the Neo because then you can play the second one when it comes out next year.
I need you to carry me through the first Dark Souls first.
She's dead.
Yeah, you didn't get very far on that, did you?
Please carry me, friend. And on the
Hey,
solo parts, come
anytime-
over to my place and carry me.
I had a feeling you might say something like that.
Get me the platinum.
Yeah. Honestly, I still need to get the fucking platinum for that game, but...
He's like, fuck you, I went platinum first.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
Honestly, anytime any of you guys, you, Nathan, Caleb, Brian, my other friend Zach, anybody in our friends list, if they ever need help with a Dark Souls-esque game, I'm always down, because those are fun as fuck. Dark Souls and Neo and Bloodborne and Which, speaking of which, I need to get the platinum for Bloodborne.
Destroyed.
Still gotta get you that Dying Light plat.
Dying Light's multiplayer. That's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That one's a good count. Good one to count. I
Thank
get a
you.
plat for that. I'm actually pretty close-ish to the plat for Diablo. I need to go back and get that.
Oh yeah, that being said, Alienation, you know.
And Inquisition. Yeah, the Alienation.
I bet you if you asked Brian if you wanted to play Alienation, he'd cry, weep, hug you virtually, and make a call.
Probably. Yeah, I told him if he wants to play it, you just gotta ask. Like, I'm pretty much like whenever we're sitting around, and I'm like, hey, what do you want to play? Really, all I gotta do is be like, and like unless I'm hard to like, okay, if the new Elder Scrolls game comes out and you try to pull me away from that, I'm gonna say fuck you. But any other time,
you've got this.
if you're like, hey, you want to play this with me for a little bit? I'll be like, all right, I'll drop what I'm doing. And I'll come back. That's what I did with Borderlands, even though I didn't really want to play Borderlands that hard the other day. I still did it.
Yeah, because friendship.
Exactly. Well, what you're not showing, we're wasting the whole weekend playing the beta.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, you are.
Never
Dirty
a
fucking
doubt.
liar.
Good job.
There are more important things.
Honestly, if I had had a code, I might have played the beta with you. But
Yay, because you love Call of Duty and you love my
Nomad
friendship.
kill.
no on the first point, but yes on
Battery
the second.
down.
I love the fact that you love the friendship.
The friendship is the best part. That's why I'm in a party right now instead of watching hardcore porn.
Yeah, it's hard to resist hardcore
am I-
porn, but hey, I did that before
Or
I hopped
am I
online.
doing
Ooh,
both? Oh, I was like, or am I doing both right now?
I can multitask. So I just sent you a text. I found this apartment. Jennifer told me about it. She said she was looking at that apartment before she moved into the one she was at. I don't know if she meant to coincidentally make it 9 minutes from her house, but she did mention it, and it's 9 minutes from her house, 15 minutes from work.
Oh, so you could kind of come creeping like a booty bandit thief in the night and snap through
What?
your window and then leave when you're done.
What do you think? Nah. Just because
Shit.
we good friends, we can hang out more.
Hey, friends can fuck.
I don't know why this conversation got so dirty.
I'm just putting it out there because, like, 9 minutes from the house is the perfect walking distance for, like, a booty bandit thief in the night.
Okay, just no. That's a. What are you saying right now? Calm down.
You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Watch, that's going to be a thing in your little community now. Streamers, they're going to come back and see this. They're going to be like, booty bandit thief in the night. I love it.
They're gonna
hashtag booty bandit. Oh, that's so going to be a thing. If you don't do it, I'm going to do that when I start streaming. Hashtag booty bandit.
Thief in the night.
Oh, yes.
Hashtag booty bandit. Hashtag thief in the night. Did you look at that link though?
Well, the aesthetic looks nice from the outside. I mean, I'm gonna look at the floor plans.
Washer and dryer
It's
included. No fee for them either. It's included in the rent.
that's kind of nice.
I like the cheaper one.
$6.95 for a 1-bedroom, huh?
Yeah. It's in Merriam.
I don't know. You start getting into like the 700 to 900 range. That's when I start kind of expecting 2 bedrooms, or at least a lot more square
confirmed.
footage.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Represent the company.
Whenever
Make
you
us
get an
proud.
apartment, you get the introductory price, and then after a year, of course, they're going to raise your rent. And then after the second year, again, they raise your rent. So that being said, I want to have a better price when I start, so that when it goes up to the regular prices, I can, shop around.
Well, yeah,
Or maybe
that's
get a
kinda
2-bedroom at that point, because you might be ready to get the fuck out of your place.
Man, I'm ready to get the fuck out now, but I'm a broke-ass bandit, bitch. Soon enough.
We've pulled ahead.
You should be a thief of the night and find your father's wallet. I'm just kidding.
Already on it. Oh.
Hey, Pops, can I have $20? What?
Meanwhile, I'm pocketing $7 grand.
I found your safe in the code. You shouldn't make your codes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's stupid.
Yeah, what are you doing? You know, it'd be a real, like, that'd make you feel really bad is if you're going through and you, like, plan to steal from your dad, and then you go through a safe, and you start looking at the codes trying to think of what it is, and then you find out that it's your
We're
birthday, and
behind.
you feel bad that you're trying to steal.
Jesus.
Because that shows he loves you. Your birthday is his code.
Nah, it's just a ploy to keep you in check.
It could be. It could be.
He's a twisted. Well, I know
Yeah.
people who are like, "I'll use your love against me," or
I
against
think
you.
I'm just gonna go with our plan of me going down to Mexico and starting
Hostile.
organization.
Eliminated.
That's how I'm gonna
We've
make it.
taken
Go.
control. Hostile UAV circling.
Just imagine if I just like went ghost for like 4 years, and then you saw a ghost come out and me getting arrested for human trafficking.
Enemy RCXD. in
Oh
your
my
AO.
God, that'd be sad.
I'll be like, "Ooh, he actually did it, the madman."
We've lost the
I hope
advantage.
people would miss me if I disappeared for 4 years.
Yeah.
I would think after maybe a couple months somebody would come looking for me. Maybe.
Fluent drop.
Come on, that's some actual reamed butt. Oh well.
I hope it's not a reamed butt. Because if you're gonna, snatch that in the night, you might run into some problems.
Well, if there's gonna be any reaming, it's gonna be from me.
Recon.
But no, calm yourself.
Supplies. First come, first serve.
So I added the tactical knife mod to my pistol,
It's good to go.
and it turns out that is a one-hit kill when you melee.
Interesting.
Everyone get what they need?
Oh my gosh!
Deploying barricade.
Well, I guess if you wake up tomorrow vomiting profusely and stay home, let me know. We'll play some games.
Yeah, we can do Minecraft things, and we can play other stuff.
We could play hella Minecraft. And you could jump on Fallout, and I could jump on Fallout at the same time, because I got you anyway. And we could, like, play Fallout.
We can both start a brand new game and mirror each other's movements.
We could. I actually was probably going to make a new character when I played Fallout next anyway.
Well, good thing.
And I could carry you through Blighttown and Dark Souls.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Because, ooh boy!
Hostile UAV circling.
I'm just scrolling through my list of games and like, I don't know what to play.
Shot out.
Which is weird when you consider how many games I have, but like,
What?
I found my Witcher checklist. I could always start playing that again.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make me excited for you. Play Witcher.
Well, I'm thinking about it because I went through, remember, a while back when I started. So I started a playthrough on Death March or whatever, and I wrote out on a piece of paper every single missable trophy, so I could keep track of it. So I'm pretty confident that I could get through an entire playthrough on the hardest difficulty, pick up these trophies, and then pick up all the side little shit.
Ruin. Kill.
But it's a very big game.
RCXD
It's
standing
very
by.
daunting.
Care package available for task.
No.
You know another fun game that would be kind of fun to stream?
What?
Tekken. Really, any kind of fighting game is fun to stream. There's
Report.
just, you know,
Authorizing strike team
back-to-back kind
tasking.
of stuff. So anytime you want to get smashed in front of all of your followers, you let me know.
Oh, I will.
Building back.
Oh, he saved his whole team! He saved his whole team!
He sounds like a baller. I hope he's streaming.
Activating barricade. Ruin drop.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Like, I know I have
Strike team
like
KIA.
a million other games that I can get platinum for, but
Yeah.
like for some reason I really want to play. Like I'm tossing back and forth
Breathing
between
on
Neo and
CXD.
Skyrim, and like I know I need to not play
Enemy
those two
UAV
games, so I need
above.
to play something else. But those games are calling to me. You know, I kind of wish that I hadn't burned through all of those Telltale games, because I'd love to play one of those right now too.
Dude, you can get Back to the Future.
Yeah, at some point.
No, I mean,
I
you
do
can
have
borrow
Life
my
is
copy.
Strange.
I have a physical copy.
Oh, do you? Oh, I might do that.
The plat's not easy, but it's not hard either.
I saw there was some missable stuff, but as long as you have a guide, it should be a problem.
And the only reason why it's a little difficult is because the guide's not easy to find either. Because episode 1 has a full guide, right? You can get every trophy for episode 1.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
It gets a little tricky after that because people didn't really make guides for the rest of them. They just made like trophy lists and descriptions of how to get those.
Did you go to
Angle down.
PSN profiles?
I did. PS4 Trophies has a guide,
Mission clock is
but it's
running
not a
down.
very good one. It's like a bare bones one. It's kind of honestly hit or miss. It'd be really dope if you have your new YouTube channel, if you could just get those trophies and record yourself doing them, so that you can make like trophy videos.
So then you'll have a
Taking the
guide
lead.
too.
Yeah. I tried telling Brian to do that for some of the games he's played, but he doesn't want to do that.
You know, it would be a lot of work, but I had thought about doing that. Because I do have quite a few platinums. My only thing about
Did
that
what
is
we were
like,
paid to
when
do.
you have like, you know, big groups like PSN profiles, the PlayStationTrophies.org website
Right.
and stuff, like, there are already big names, big like teams doing guides and stuff, so it's like,
Crash KIA.
for the most part, you'd almost just be copying what they're already doing, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
So, it's like they've already kind of beaten everyone to the punch on those.
There are a few channels I go to, like, hands down for guides. You're right. But, I mean, some things don't really have much coverage because those profiles only cover the big games, whereas you could cover some of the more indie title games.
True.
Like, do you listen to my podcast? You can get the plat for Guacamelee too and get a guide going. You could play the last season of Walking Dead, and if it's not guys, if it's got some optional stuff, you can play that. You can play the Back to the Future. I'll lend you my copy. You can go through and you platinum to Fallout 4. You know, there are trophies everywhere, but not from your channel.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And maybe you don't even do trophy videos for all your stuff. Maybe make some, like, guide videos that are like, here's my recommended loadout, or here's my recommended strategy.
See, now I did think about doing that. Picking a game that maybe I've already platinumed, or that I don't plan on platinuming, and just playing through and showing people like good places to go. And
Also, I haven't
stuff
seen a
like
lot of people
that.
putting Dying Light trophies out there. I was looking up some of those obscure ones.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to do too, because I've already like.
And if you're going to be
superpowered
helping
through
me,
almost everything.
Then while we're doing those trophies, just record the footage. Make it to where there's a good time cut from when we start talking to when we stop talking, so the video has like no cut off audio and shows the gameplay. Or if you prefer, for that particular session while we're gaming, you can turn off the audio feature where it won't pick up your friend's game chat audio, and then you can just make a flat out video about it.
I was thinking about that too, and since I would like to start streaming at some point as well, I think we need to find some kind of a signal to let each other know, hey, I'm about to end the video, so to cut, to end the sentence.
We should have a secret
cut
word, Tyler.
A secret? Well, it doesn't have to be that complicated. I was just thinking.
No,
if
like
I
that's easy.
make-
A secret word or phrase. We're talking to each other. We can't give each other a hand gesture. I can't see you, but if you were just talking and then all of a sudden you hear somebody say, "Golden goose," everybody shuts the fuck up.
Well, that's kind of silly. I was thinking something a little more low key.
Okay, fine. Just be
Team
like,
deathmatch.
I like red eyes.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Green eyes are pretty.
Government forces are inbound.
Hey, green eyes are pretty.
Life.
Oh, I'm always the first to die! Why? Sorry. First in the fray.
I'm trying to think of a sound that could also work. I was thinking like a, or like a, just something.
If you do that, Nate, I might just start clucking with you.
That's how we end all the
the hell
videos.
you
Just,
go?
everyone in the chat just.
That's how we end all of our videos by clucking. That's kind of funny, but I would do that.
That's it. That's a thing.
We're gonna cluck at the end of the
do that.
video. There you go.
We'll let
taking control.
everyone know. Hey, if you ever start hearing us start clucking, that means immediately start clucking on us.
Dead.
It's the end of a
That's how
video
we're
for.
gonna end it.
Oh, that's great.
That's funny. That's a thing.
I hate that shock drone. It's so bullshit. It needs to get nerfed. Nerf it, Treyarch, please.
That's a kill.
Oh, please.
Dart out.
I think I'm gonna have to go with number 2, bro.
Do what?
This picture I sent you.
On PSN? Or on group chat?
Yeah. On Facebook.
Mesh mine
I think
destroyed.
I'm gonna have to go with number 2.
We've lost control.
Oh, you saved your teammate! That's rude. That's rude. You should have let him die. Like the punk he is.
Yeah, you tell him. I can't believe he's being so rude. Saving his teammate. Who does that?
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Oh, you close combat son of a gun! I love this game. I'm so mad that I love this game. But I
Enemy
love this game.
UAV above.
Why but it's okay, I guess. I'll just be
Damn it.
playing Red Dead all day.
I'm not buying Black Ops 4 day one.
Playing Fallout 76 all alone.
I'm gonna play those games for fun
Sensor dart away.
all the time. We're gonna stream them.
Well, I don't believe you. You're gonna be playing that.
We're gonna get Anthem too.
Building barricade.
See, I'm iffy on Anthem. I don't know. Kind of looks like just a bullshit Destiny. I don't know if I'd like it. I'm on the fence.
Hostile. Eliminate.
Hostile UAV circling. Enemy RCXD in your AO.
Enemy RCXD. Oh no, whatever will I do? You fool! You healed! And you know what? I'm not even mad about that. Whatever.
Yes, you are. You're the liar.
Oh, cool.
You wouldn't have made a noise. You wouldn't have made a peep if you weren't mad.
Hostile UAV circling.
Dead.
RCXD standing by.
RCXD going out.
RCXD has been destroyed.
Shot out.
Care package
I
on
got another
standby.
email today, but
But
yeah, because it was for this like, it was for like one of those. It was kind of like the company that me and Nathan went and applied to, where it was like you come in and you don't really make like a base salary. It's like they factor whatever you get in tips, and then they just bump you up to whatever the minimum would be if you don't make enough in tips to go over. But if you go over minimum wage and
We're
tips,
winning this.
you just get that. You don't also get a base wage. So minimum wage is like $7.50. Let's say you get $6 in tips.
Establishing
Then, like,
UAV data splice.
For the hours, enough to make up that much. So we're just gonna bump it up till you make the minimum wage. But if you make like an average of like
Alright,
7.80 or 7.85 or some bullshit per hour, then they're just gonna give you that. You're not gonna get that plus the $7 an hour or $7.50. And that's if they even hire me.
I'm gonna talk to somebody tomorrow at work.
Pulse going out.
What's that?
I'm gonna mention your application tomorrow and hopefully get some answers to you by Friday.
Hostiles destroy your barricade.
Push you, just don't push and make anybody mad at you, being all pushy about it.
Why would anybody think I'm just being pushy?
Yeah, I don't know, because they're like, oh, we got the application. I don't know. I know most people at US Bank aren't like that, but like, you know, you never know. I just don't want someone to get like an attitude to like change their opinion of you because you're pestering about an application. You know what I mean?
Hostile UAV circling.
I don't understand.
Establish
I don't
UAV
know,
above.
but that's just my past experience with employers and stuff. Like, I've asked about applications my friends have submitted, and they're like, if we decide to hire them, then we will call them. You don't need to be fucking asking us. You know, like having an attitude about it, just because you're asking about an application.
That's
they think you're, like,
crazy.
Enemies have incoming
bothering
Mantis
them.
support.
So, I just don't want that to happen to you on my behalf. Like, you know, fuck me. If you don't want to hire me, you don't want to hire me.
Reach out and take
But-
it.
I don't know. I'm really hoping that she does, though, because if what she said was right about, like, tomorrow, well, I guess technically today, Monday, being the last day of that training class, maybe she'll call me for the next one.
Recon authorizing UAV tasking.
Oh, you sick son of a gun! That's mean! That's disrespectful! You're a turd! Yeah, I feel you.
What if I casually jump back into our conversation after that?
Good fight. Time to get paid.
Well, I tried. I went 19 and 20. I was trying to get one more kill, but...
Ajax, dropped. Threat down.
Now, in this Would You Rather, am I still sexually active in the first option?
Once every 2 weeks. So twice a month.
Okay, I picked the first option.
Is that enough for you?
I already have a high sex drive right now. Mostly because I'm not getting
That's
any.
fair.
I'm sure once I start getting some, then maybe that'll change, but, you know.
Fair. Plus, I
Right
guess the
now.
right answer should be to pick the devoted, loving relationship over casual sex with a million hot demon women. But I think I'm gonna have to go number 2.
Oh, okay, man.
Women,
You do you.
women are trouble. Women are trouble. This is less strings. It's
I
easier
think
that way.
you're the one that's trouble, if that's what you pick.
What? How am I trouble?
Demons
I am a
are
good,
known to be bad.
wholesome-
Shit, you got your mortality to worry about.
Not all of them. Look at them. Look at that booty. Is that the booty of a bad person? No, it is not. You got to bounce a quarter off of that.
I mean, you can bounce a quarter off a lot of asses, but I mean that one in
Just
particular
saying.
looks a little thin.
Hey, that ass looks pretty holy to me.
Well, she's bustier than she is thick, if you feel me.
Well, just saying.
Oh goodness. I'm not gonna buy Black Ops 4.
Yeah, you are. You're a dirty fucking liar. You're just saying that in denial because you know you're gonna buy it like day one. I can see you being that nerd in line waiting for the midnight release. You're gonna take
Why
off
would I
the
do a
weekend.
midnight release when I can buy it digitally and play it at 11?
See, even worse, even worse. You're already planning. You're gonna buy it, play it at 11, take the entire week off, and say fuck you whenever I ask you to play games with me.
Actually, I
No.
want to
Team
know.
deathmatch.
I am curious to ask you right now, though.
Leave no man
Should I go ahead and
behind.
use vacation time to call off for Red Dead and Fallout? Because I have enough of a notice right now if
We
I
have the
do it.
advantage.
It's a
Attack
good
deploy
question.
beacon planted.
I would. It depends on what you plan on doing with the rest of the year, because see, there's a few
Angle down.
things. Like, if you don't think you're gonna have very much use for the vacation time.
I mean, I'm not going to
the rest-
Europe or anything.
The rest of the year, then I would say yes, do it. But if you think that you might have something else you would want to do down the road
Sensor going live.
this year, before the end of the year, I would maybe just pick one of the games, like the one that you're most looking forward to. Take off some vacation
Friendly
time
tactical
for that
beacon
one,
offline.
and then just play the other one like when you.
You know what? I'll call off for Red Dead and play the campaign when I'm by myself,
And
and
stay
then we
down.
can do the multiplayer when we're together. Fallout's just basically online.
Yeah, that's true. You can really dive deep into the campaign if you had some time off. Besides, with Fallout, I'll just randomly be like, hey Zach, pick a picture. Oh, yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to both of those games. Which is sad to say, but that's
Hostile
like one of my
CUAV
big
detected.
motivations for wanting to hurry and buy them.
Hostile UAV circling.
It's just so I can buy all these games that are coming out. But hey, that's a big part of our lives, so I consider that a worthwhile motivation. On top of moving out. Moving out comes first, but games are a big plus.
Son of a bitch.
Especially because E3 really did
Oh, we're
a lot
going
of
to
good
E3
this year.
next year.
Oh, are we now?
I'm like, I want to be there when they
Sensor
reveal
going
PS5.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
I mean, I would love to go to E3 but next year. That's, you realize that's not really that far away.
It's a year. Save your money. It's only going to cost us like $1,000.
Well, no, it'll probably cost more than that.
Well, if you want to include everything, but like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
bare
saying,
minimum.
Like, you know, like flights. We're gonna have to stay somewhere while we're down there.
Exactly. That's why I said 1,000. It'll be expensive to get a hotel room.
Yeah, hotel room plus
Friendly TAC deployed beacon
flights to
offline.
get there. Plus, unless we drove.
Marking
Sorry,
targets.
that's a really far drive.
God dang it! I flanked you. You should be dead.
Food
Anyway.
costs plus when we are down there, I actually wouldn't mind taking like an extra day or two just to kind of hang around down there, like see.
Yeah, I want to go up
Right,
there
something?
like a few days before and get comfortable, settled in,
Sensor dart away. Firing sensor dart.
Yeah, that'd
and
be
then
cool. See,
maybe stay one day after. So all the planes of
Yeah,
people getting in
yeah.
and out are done, and we go to the next plane.
yeah, because there will be a lot.
Because we're getting plane tickets, so I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
anything
I
less
don't want to
than
drive. Like, I don't mind a driving road trip if we have time. When we had to literally get down to fucking Texas
Activating
and back,
barricade.
that sucked. So, yeah, let's not do that ever again.
Battery drop.
But if we're like, hey, we got 2 weeks, we're just gonna go on this long-ass road trip and see a bunch of different places. You know, you can take your time. It'd be like, you know, we can do it in a few hours. Why don't we just stay here in this town for a day? Then we'll take the road trip in the morning. Like, that's okay. I like that.
Friendly TAC deployed beacon offline.
Exactly. So I want to go to E3 next year. So remind me in
RCXD
November
operating.
to
Hostile
buy the
UAV
extra week of
circling.
vacation.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
You're gonna want that for sure.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Hopefully I can get out of work.
Because if it's June and I already have half my vacation time used, or July, it's August now. Fuck, what am I saying? Then I'm like, I'm on a good
Quality
track
darts.
right now.
Yeah, you doing alright?